that that I just left the stream up for 22 hours. How do you even do that? I don't know, but I did it. I did it. So yeah, whoops, I'm very sorry. Oopsie. I'm very sorry. Why the heck is my YouTube analytics thinks it's 7 p.m. right now, so I guess I must have hurt her with the 22-hour stream of just my desktop and notes about my homework. And that was it. So yeah. Whoopsie, I'm very sorry. Anyway, I am daisywhoops. Mad scientist. I forgot my own intro. Blah, 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 blah. I don't think I even wrote something down. I think I just say something a little different every time, and I've like gaslit myself into doing the same thing. But I am a mad scientist VTuber dedicated to exploring the world of art, animation, VTubing, all of that, blah! World around me is beautiful and wonderful, and I want to learn all about it. Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna do is, well, there's a couple of things I want to talk about. I don't know if this is going to continue with the green that I was planning, or if I'm going to just make this transparent. The issue is I have this torso hidden back here, and I don't know, I don't know what the heck I'm gonna do with it. So that's why I kind of had this screen, and then it's literally called green copy, but it's just, I just recolored it for my style guide because I didn't want to stare at the green. But I don't know how well this is gonna like chroma key out. And I don't think I'm really gonna know until I throw it into OBS. So that's a little bit scary. But today I'm not stopping. Take a sip of my water. Today I'm not stopping until we're ready to yeet this guy into LIVE2D. I have a schedule, I have goals in mind, and we're gonna go, baby. So let me actually change things around while I talk. The first thing I want to do is actually change this frame from brown to gold. I just think it would look better gold. Just gonna call it gold frame. Yeah, gold frame. Put my caps locks on. Gold RAM, no, gold frame. Let me tweet too. Also, I'm listening to music that you guys can't hear because I don't want to deal with that, especially because I am a safe for work girly. But I do have not so safe for work pop music going on in the background. So what should I write? I've now stopping until the storyteller model. Oh my gosh, it's all caps. No, not all caps. Live now, not stopping until storyteller model is LIVE2D ready. Then I'm gonna put a little angry face. YouTube doesn't let me make these little angry faces. But I'm gonna like my own tweet because I am shameless. I do like my own tweets. Lying's a sin, guys. I like my own tweets. It's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. Okay. Get my setup back. Oh, my leg itches. Oh. I just got my nails done. Which was wonderful. Just give me yellow, please. Thank you. I'm already like, should I Google how to render gold? Because I actually don't know anything about rendering gold. Confession time. I don't know anything about rendering gold. I know literally nothing about it. I think if I just kind of like just put down enough orange and like highlights, that it'll work. I don't know if that's true, but it feels right. So if it feels right, if the vibes are correct, then I think I'm right. Let me make a little orangey, maybe like that. It doesn't really matter because like you won't really see most of this, but I do want to make this just look nice. What if I wee everybody in front? This is why I love working with Live2D sometimes, you know, because I think you get some real funny stuff. Let's just not that you. Oh, it's the toggle up here. There we go. Okay. Let's just, no J. Should I like Google how to render gold? I've never really thought about it too hard. Does gold even look, what does gold even look like? I feel like now that I'm in it, I'm like second guessing myself. I'm like, what does gold look like? Hold up, wait guys. What does, wait a second. No! Okay. I always press Alt Z on my keyboard because I'm used to doing Command Z on Macs because I've never used a Mac till I started working at where I work at. And the muscle memory has just locked in on me. So I'm gonna be pressing Alt Z and showing my computer stuff a lot today, I feel like. I'm just trying to make this. I don't even know how to make this look like gold, to be honest. To be honest with you, does this look like gold? I think a little bit. I think a little bit, but maybe I'm just being like delusional. I don't know. I truly, let's get like that and maybe make it like a little lighter and kind of just do this. Oh, Crazy in Love's on. That's my song. That's my jam, baby. Maybe if I just put like dots everywhere. Actually, instead of dots, do I have like... Where's my pointillism brush? Wait, hold up. Amount of paint, color mixing, particle size. Where's my settings? Where's my settings? Color jitter. Okay, lower the hue a little bit. I'll let the saturation go. Blend a little bit with the subcolor. I'm gonna call that good enough. Where is my jitter? What if I just make it smaller? Just tiny, tiny, tiny. Oh, love me. I really am listening to like the go 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 music. I'm sorry guys, if I don't have go 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 music, this will never get done. We will be here forever. And instead we gotta lock in. Listen to Miss Beyonce. This is actually like a club. It's like a big remix playlist. But this is great. I actually would highly recommend this. Do I have like a gold texture or something? I feel like I should really calibrate my camera a little better, but that is unimportant. Do I have that? What's this? No. Let's just close that. It's not. Add total. Okay. I need that for something else anyway, so that's why I'm doing it. But where is it? I feel stupid. I feel mad stupid right now. What? Okay, whatever. Whatever. You know what, guys? You know what, guys? Not today. I do like that. I do want one of these. Ooh. Maybe. Oh, somebody just followed. Hi, thank you. I actually don't have Twitch open on my browser. Wait, who just followed? How do I tell? Oh no. Oh no. Bad Daisy. Ah! I can't believe I just did that. Wait, do I go to Stream Manager? Wait. Creator dashboard? Will I find you there? Then I go to Stream Manager. Code the cheater! Thank you! Thank you for the follow. Hi! I have my little, like, my little thing that shows up. On OBS, but my OBS is like 2 pixels. So I just saw that somebody followed, but I didn't see the name, and I was like, wait! Anyway, I don't know if I like this texture. Is this supposed to be... I like this, though, I think. Just a little oomphy for the vibes. How are you? I'm good. I'm good. I had a really busy week, and now I'm locking in to get this done with all 5 gajillion layers. I've been really busy, but I've been doing good. I've been making progress. I finally have like an actual timeline for look cool, thank you, for the project this guy is for, which is really exciting. Okay, I'm gonna hold the hat. I'm literally just gonna sit here and render these ruffles. This is what I was dreading doing. That I did not want to do this, to just sit here and render these ruffles. Oh, So that's what I'm gonna be doing here. Well, I actually talk about the Princess the Hopeful campaign. That this guy is going to be the storyteller, at least the puppet of the storyteller. 12 a.m. Oh no. It's 1:13 in the afternoon for me. So it's a little nicer, but 12 a.m. Well, it's nice to have you here. Hi. I don't know if you like came from my terrible accidental stream or if you're just here, but happy to have ya. Where is... no, is it my gouache brush? Is that the brush I want? Yes, it is actually. Small streamer enjoyer, thank you. I appreciate that. So yeah, this is going to be the puppet that I'm going to use to DM my Princess the Hopeful campaign, which is World of Darkness but with magical girls. And I've been really excited because that's like the first actual play I've ever planned ever. So I've been wanting to make like lots of cool assets. So basically how it's gonna work visually is this guy is gonna move and be a LIVE2D model. I'm not a LIVE2D model, I'm a Warudu model. That's something will help me with my graphic design things. What do you need help with? I don't know if I can help you, but I can try. I'm in graphic design class right now, so I can at least try. If I don't understand, maybe I'll ask later. Okay. So yeah, this guy is going to be the puppet I speak through, kind of like how my little blonde girl Daisy Whoops is obviously not the real me, but a puppet. And then what I'm planning is I'm planning to have the players be, let me just make a new layer, be models like this model that I'm talking through, and they're gonna be down here. And I'm gonna put like backgrounds and stuff in the other space behind them. And those are my plans. And since I finally have a schedule where this will be happening in like maybe January, I've gotta lock in and get this guy ready for LIVE2D. This is color shadow. So yeah, I'm really excited. Okay. Just blending these shadows. And now I've gotta hide all this stuff just so I can see the color a little better. And then we're gonna go to my favorite part of the process. Ruffles. I don't know why I decided there were gonna be so many ruffles. But that was something past me thought was a good idea. And, you know, she was wrong, but we're here. We are stuck with the ruffles. We're gonna make the ruffles happen. It's that easy. No point in complaining, and I already alpha locked this layer. I'm so happy I at least made one smart decision because, wow. Let me make this tinier too. And I'm just gonna get into the minutia of just blurring. And I'm just gonna stay here for... I don't know how long this is gonna take. I hope it doesn't take too terribly long. You know. If it does, it is what it is, but... Trying to just get all the shadows. I honestly don't think I really have to blend too much down here. I don't think anybody will be looking at it. And I'm stuck with stippling. Oh, we're all in this together. We're all in this together, Co. We're all in this together. That's just... I think the second you sign up for like an art career, what you're really signing up for is to do something tedious that you hope will look good when you're done. I remember one of our art teachers had us do this, this like stippling exercise in pen, and we had to go with like a fresh ballpoint pen until the pen was out of ink, and I hated it so much. I hated it. I hated every second of it. It was terrible. I didn't know pens had that much ink in them. High hope, high disappoint, real. Real. High hope, high disappoint. It's just always like... That's why you assume your project... That's always assume your project looks bad, yes. That's so real. Literally, whenever I turn in my homework, I just assume it looks bad. The teacher says, oh, make an advertisement for this. Oh, do this. And I'm just gonna assume it looks bad. And most of the time, I'm right, so... But hey, I can just... Like, making posters, yeah. And like making like text layouts. I don't know if it's lame to show you my homework, but I can. Did I put my name on it? I'll show you my homework. I don't care. Let's do you. Yeah. It was like this. This was one of my homework. I did the text layout. Oh. I'm very serious about doing my homework too, but I'm always afraid it looks bad. That's why I like to have art I do when I do when I'm being a V. Like sometimes I forget to do that with text box. Yeah. I like making the text box weird shapes. I like doing that. Yeah, so I'm just getting all of the shadows. And if I put the next layer on top of it. Okay. I was right about getting away with not really blending it. But another thing I want to do is just kind of go. I really want to have this ready to animate today. Pick the board game as a graduation project. Oh no! That sounds rough. Are you like designing a board game with like rules and everything, or just the board? At least it worked. Yeah, that's good. That at least it worked. It's like for my graduation project, I got set on the team that was doing a 3D animation. And at that point, I had never really done 3D animation before. And I was just like, why did they put me on this team? But it came out good. We forgot the rule! It's okay. It's okay. That's funny, but it's okay. That sounds like something I would do. That I would be like, here's our board game. What do you mean you want to play it? And the other thing I've got to remember is to turn my black and white filter on and make sure my contrast is good. Let's see how many times I remember to do that. Okay, computer, here, I'm gonna save. I'm gonna save so my computer doesn't get mad at me. So she doesn't get mad at me. I don't know if my computer's a boy or a girl. I guess it's a computer, so it doesn't really matter, but I always say she. It's like how people call boats she's. Our project was unfairly compared to other group just because ours was pixel art and the other group was a cute teddy bear thing. Oh, I hate that. I've had lots of teachers that do stuff like that, that they'll like compare your work to something that has just a completely different concept. But it is what it is. That's art school. That's one of the things you learn in art school is to not be so sensitive. Or to at least hide how sensitive you are. Okay. Let me actually just put this on hard light. Where's hard light? Hard light, hard light, hard light, hard light, hard light. So I'm just trying to get the lighting a little bit. And I also want to add a texture to this, like I've been doing to some of the other stuff. One-on-one talk with direct teacher count is sensitive. Real. I mean, I've met some people that were very sensitive. And then I'll grab multiply and just go here. But that's one of those things that I don't know if it's like... Or class can't feel sensitive when teacher yells because everyone is bad. It's everyone is bad. It's so fun. We all will sit in our chair together and the teacher will yell at us and we're just gonna look at each other like, yes, my comrade. My comrade in arms, we're all awful. We are all trash. My brother, my trash brother. And you become less sensitive because you're like, everybody is trash. It's okay. It's okay, we're all trash together. I think I'm actually gonna grab a white. No, not as multiply. Let's just do dodge. Oh! Let's not do dodge. Okay. Dang, that's crazy. Okay, no dodge. Another plan, another plan. Soft light. That works. Just soft light, attack it. It's a little washed out now. What if I just kinda... Oh no. Do I have color? Do I just have color? No. Color, color, color. Fix it? Fix it? Question mark? A little. It's okay. One whole group got disqualified. Oh, that's juicy. Just whole disqualified. That's crazy. I've actually seen something similar happen, that the group made their projects too long. And the teacher failed them because they couldn't follow directions. So I've seen that happen before, but I don't think... I wish I had their project so you can watch it. So they got disqualified for quality. That's crazy. I don't know. I've had that happen where I've seen people turn something in and I've just kind of stared at it and been like, you know that you're getting graded on this, right? Like this is gonna be on your academic record forever, for the rest of your life. And the attitude too. Ugh! That's so real. That's so real. The attitude is typically the worst part, to be honest. It's like, I knew this one guy that he like fully stopped going to this class that he paid for. That he paid to take because he thought the teacher was too mean. Lucky. Somehow. That's good. That's lucky that you haven't had to redo anything. But yeah. I just remember that guy that he literally stopped showing up to that class and took the F because he didn't like how mean the teacher was. And I was just like, okay. Interesting choice. Because I didn't know what to say, because it's like this is my friend, whatever, right? But also at the same time, like, why are we just voluntarily failing classes? Like, let's lock in. Let's get it together. Gotta lock in, my friend. I'm so happy we're on layer 2. I don't even care that this is like interrupting the line art. I don't think anybody is ever gonna be even a little bit close enough to this face to see that. Like, he wants to go to school whenever he wants. Oh, I hate that. And those people are always the ones that are like the ones with the worst attitude, I found. Like, they'll always be so, you know, shocked and appalled and surprised when things don't go their way, and it's like, what? School is just for when he doesn't have a working schedule that day. Then why? You know what? That's... So is it like school is just his hobby? Or is he just busy? Because I mean, like, I get being busy, but still, bro, come on. I mean, you can make money and the school is nowhere, right? If you already have a job, then it's like, why am I going here? Academic record to get hired by who? I have a job. Like, I get that. I get being like, I go to school as a hobby. But yeah. It's so funny. My monitor is like shaking with the little back and forth I'm doing on my tablet. I'm just like, go, 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 go. It also doesn't help that I'm trying to go fast. I want to get this done today. I just have the ruffles. Do you have Discord? I mean, I have like a personal Discord, but I don't have like a Discord community or anything. I have a Twitter or an X or whatever you want to call it. And I have a YouTube. But I don't really have a Discord. Okay. Brush, 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 brush. Trying to get these shadows in here. Okay. Gotta make more coffee. You go have more coffee. I'm going to be here making shadows. And talking about my plans for the campaign. Ooh, my Princess the Hopeful campaign. So the plan is to hopefully have all the art and stuff done by January. And then the campaign itself is going to be 6 sessions. So if you are a player, you want to play, you should prepare yourself for a session 0 where the group is kind of introduced to everybody else's characters, and we discuss, and we might do some like balance stuff, if the party isn't like super balanced. So even though I'm gonna try and give everybody the calling they want, you should probably have like another calling in your back pocket just in case. Because I do want to avoid like a TPK, and I'm not gonna like fluff everything so that you guys don't die, but I'm also not gonna let you walk in with like a super unbalanced team. I'm like, no. Okay, guys. So that so session 0 will be that, and we'll also be talking about the Shinigami. We're using Crystal, so like an auto balance in team, still better than have like an auto balance in Team Fortress 2. Yeah, that's why I want to have a session 0 and talk to my players and make sure like that the people who are playing have something else they want to play in mind, instead of just being like, and then you get the worst team. That's terrible. I think I would actually hate that. Team Fortress 2 is so funny because it's one of those things that I think I've read like all the free like comics they have online about it, but I don't think I've ever played it. So I like know the lore, I know what happens in the comics, but I've never played that game. I'm also just not much of a shooter game person. If I want to play a shooter game, I'll just use like an aim trainer. I don't want to like actually fight anybody. I like the horror SMF of Team Fortress 2. I think I've seen some of those. I know that like fans make a ton of stuff of that for Team Fortress. I'm just kinda... But the comics are fun. The Team Fortress 2 comics are really fun. And I think the ending is very sweet. It's very cute. I also think the lore of like the team you're playing being literally the server blight, don't join the red team. They're probably all on YouTube, right? Okay, let me just... Okay. And Mrs. Blue server blight, don't join the red team. I don't even remember what the ones I watched were called, to be honest. Okay. Big brush. Oh, too big. Nope. Do a detail on that. Well, the head just covers it all. Well, it's gonna move. But I don't need to do all the detail on it. I'm already doing way less detail than I normally would on it, to be honest. I know it doesn't look like it, but... But yeah, since it's gonna move, it needs a little bit of detail to at least sell the different dimensions. That's why. Laziness winning, real. So it needs just enough to like look dimensional. But yeah, I just need to finish this. And then these are all the different parts of it. It's because this is gonna move. And then I need to finish this cuff and this cuff a little bit, and then do the fingers. And then do the faces. My different faces I have for him. I need to actually... I need to develop them a little bit. Like this one, you can very clearly see my sketch lines. So I need to fix that. That one, you can see the sketch lines too. This one, I want to clean up a little bit. So yeah, I'm almost done. That's why I was like, I'm not stopping till I'm finished. Okay, why'd I do that? I could have just done this. Ah, okay. Good job, Daisy. Good job, Daisy. Closing everything I didn't mean to close. There we go. Okay. Talking of only one, I'm feeling like a big fan when I joined just like an hour ago. Yeah. I guess that's the power of a small streamer. I'm happy you like it. Blackout mid-process incident. Imagine. Oh no. Reminding me to save. Save, save, save. Yes, save. We actually do have power outages here, so that was a good reminder. Oh, that would have been terrible. Oh, it's because it's set at hard light. I'm like, why isn't it drawing? So yeah, that's why I'm being kind of lazy and just doing that. I'm going. But yes, I've been putting off working on this collar for so long. And really the solution was to just be lazy. That was just the solution. Because I've been working on this for like, I don't remember how long, at least a week. And that whole week I was like, I don't want to work on the collar, it's so hard. Laptop user 1-0 PC user, yeah. My PC is strong, but even the strongest PC is weak to the power outages. So yes, I have to remember to save lots. I wonder if Clip Studio Paint has like an autosave function. I can speak English. There's an emergency power that helps your PC for run for like 10 minutes before it's gone. I need to look into that. That's probably true. There probably is something like that. But yeah, I think it's an attachment. Because PCs have tons of different like attachments and stuff that you can put on them. So if you told me that there was an attachment with like a little bit of power that it lets you power for 10 minutes or whatever, I'd believe that. I just think that's something you also have to buy. Which for me, honestly, it might be worth it. To be honest. But, oh, your work done? Do it again. Yeah, exactly. 10 minutes to save anything before the blackout's like, oh, I decide when your work is done. Because that happened to me last semester, that I lost a lot of my final and I had to redo a lot of it again because I had a blackout. And the blackout was just like, oh! Oh, you're stupid! Oh, do it all again! And I was just like, yes, blackout. That final was terrible. That, at least Adobe has autosave for when that happens, yeah. I will say that final was terrible. This actually... This... So there's 5, not 6. Okay. Yeah. The final I was talking about, Adobe also ruined my life a little bit because I was using Substance Painter. It was a 3D class. And I guess what happened was the school version and the version I had downloaded at home were like different years. And I had to redo a lot of my work because it wasn't compatible. But at least Adobe has autosave, you're right. Adobe autosave has saved my life many times. It's just I get so like focused on working and making sure that the project itself looks good that I just... Sometimes I forget to stop and press the button, okay? Like... I have my color history. Okay. I was just remembering that I forgot this part. Oh no. Oop. I can only take mega animations. I love animating. Animating's really fun. Although it was funny because this was my first semester taking a graphic design class and not an animation class. And it's actually very like there are things that are similar, but there are also things that are like different. So there were some points where I was like, oh, everything's so symmetrical. The symmetry thing was the big thing. In animation, teachers talk about symmetry like it's gonna destroy your whole project if things are symmetrical. So having a teacher be like, no, so you can make things symmetrical was very surprising to me. I actually don't think I need to do this last little layer. I think I can just kind of do that and we're good. That looks dimensional enough. Put the head back on. Put the curtain, the hand, the other hand, okay. Just an hour of work and I got the collar done. Okay, that was way less time than I thought it was gonna take. It's because I was lazy. That's the trick. gonna go to the R hand first, because that's where I'm at. So let me, well, that's already purple, so I'll just call that shadows. 1 a.m. Let's go. Let's go. Are you still stippling? Nah, you're not stippling. Okay. Let's get the lasso. Okay, let me actually... I put it in the trash can. Oh no! That bad? Control V. Okay. Called base. That is going to be called base shadow. I'm just separating these parts because I'm going to make the fingers move when I get to actually animating it, so it's important. Wish it wasn't, but it is. Mid, just like your piece, I'm sorry. Mid shadow. If a ghost bought a house, which room the ghosts don't need the most? Probably the kitchen or the bathroom. The living room, ah! I was thinking practically. That's funny. I love dad jokes. Top shadow. Put it up here, and then we're gonna call this the top. Why the skeleton so lonely? Why is he so lonely? Tell me. Tell me why he's lonely, please. Because he has nobody around. Go here. That's not actually what I wanted. Control X. Control V. Top shadow. Where'd the kid go after the explosion? Where'd he go? I'm eagerly awaiting your answer. Everywhere! Ah! That's terrible. That's great, but that's terrible. That's the natural consequence of that, though. I think that's exactly where that kid would end up, everywhere. And then mid. Okay. I don't know why I didn't just separate them while I was making them, but you know. And then this is gonna be the base. Then I'm gonna go. And that is the base shadow. The base shadow. Okay. Yes or no only. Okay, go. I said, okay, go. Did you say no? No. You just said it. I did just say it. Do you want me to say yes instead? I could say yes. Oh, whoops. Oh, shoot. Okay, Control Z, Control Z. Control X, Control B. And then that is mid. Never mind, I didn't get it, yeah. So that's a pretty common trend with me. Okay, this is mid shadow. Okay. What happened to the Italian chef? I don't know what happened to him. He passed away. Passed away. I thought it was gonna be something like that, but that's great. He passed away. And this is the base. And then I can get rid of these plain ones. Oh, there are them, yeah. He passed away. Okay. What happened when 2 slices of bread went on a date? What happened? It was loaf at first sight. That's cute. It was they were in loaf. It's very funny how you can go from the kid after the explosion goes everywhere to they were in loaf. Top shadow. Shadow. Mid shadow. Look at you. I'm not gonna be a doctor. Got my doctor's test results. I'm really upset about it. Turns out I'm not gonna be a doctor. That's funny. Okay. Pick the right layer. I think I've seen the doctor one before, but it's great. It's great, so I don't mind it. And then we're gonna call this base shadow. Okay. Get rid of this. And we can get rid of this. Okay. Stretch. Stretch. I love when I stretch so hard that my camera tracking stops. It goes, where'd she go? I hope these divisions are in the right place on the finger. I feel like they're not, but... Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. You can if you want. What does my dad have in common with Nemo? They both can't be found. It's funny. It's funny, don't worry. Okay. Just lower the opacity of that. Started by just... I hate drawing fingers. I feel like they look so weird. They look like little sausages to me. And not in like a good, positive, like happy way. But like an ugly little sausage. Oh, my wife's credit card the other day. I never reported it though. They're spending a lot less than she did. That one's terrible. That's great. Okay. I'm just trying my hardest to lock in. What does a joke become a dad joke? When it leaves you and never comes back. Yeah. It goes up for the milk and it never comes back. And then it's truly a dad joke. Okay. What's red and bad for your teeth? A brick. Yeah, I think bricks are notoriously bad for your dental health. Little tiniest bit yellow. Like it's just reflecting that light a little. My grandfather said I don't really realize I'm latest. Sounds like he deserved it. I'm just putting some of the little surrounding colors in here to make it a little more cohesive, I guess. I don't know if it's really working, but feels like it's working. Hi. Let's do the rhyme challenge. I'm afraid. I'm afraid of the rhyme challenge. But let's do the rhyme challenge, fine. And I was originally gonna give this guy nails while you're thinking of the rhyme challenge. Unless you're expecting me to freestyle. Then the answer is no. I'm already disappointing my mom enough by becoming an artist. I don't need to be a rapper too. Yes. I think this looks good with the different colors being integrated into the thing. At least I feel it does. Maybe I'm just being a little delusional, but that's okay. It's okay, I'm allowed to be delusional. I'm allowed to be delusional if I want. Okay. I actually like that shape more. Maybe something like that, and then I can cook a cookbook to cook so you could understand what the food look. This is hard. What the heck is this? Ah. Okay. What? Laughed at my crayon drawing. I laughed at their chalk outline. That's real. Okay. I have many jokes about unemployed people. Sadly, none of them work. Do you have like a book of these or something, or do you just have these like on deck? I think that works. Okay, let's just make that a little skinnier. A little skinnier. I like that. Make a webpage for orphans. It doesn't have a homepage. That doesn't have a homepage. Is there an ad or something that's going? Oh, there was. I was like... I had a... I have my little video in the background. You don't need a parachute to go skydiving. You need a parachute to go skydiving twice. That's very true. It's the same thing with food. All food is edible once. It's making sure it's edible twice. That's the tricky part. But everything's edible once. It's the same exact concept with skydiving. That makes perfect sense. Okay. Oh. I saw a pregnant one flying with a man, so I joined with the man. Hey, 2v2s are only fair. That's terrible. Okay. I really thought it was gonna be the ruffles that I hated doing. No. The answer was my age-old enemy all along, the hand. I work with animals, the guy says to his Cindergate. That's so sweet, she replies. I like a man who loves animals. Where do you work? I'm a butcher, he replies. That's terrible, but very funny. Okay. Same exact process on the fingies. I love how every time I make a stream that's like, I'm not gonna stop till I'm finished, I get like an hour in and I'm like, oh, but what if I just stopped? Head, shoulder, knees, and toe. Do you think at the cannibal restaurant, do you think it's like how they do the birthday song? Where they'll sing you like happy birthday, that they have their little special disc and they come out head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes, knees and toes, head, shoulders, knees and toes. Because I think that would be funny. I think if it was like Texas Roadhouse but for cannibals. And they came out to bring you your dish and they were like, head, shoulders, knees, and toes. What do you call a dog with no legs? This one's gonna be great. I feel it. What do you call a dog with no legs? Tell me. Doesn't matter what you call him, he won't call it. He won't come anyway. That's terrible. Very funny, but terrible. I knew this one was gonna be terrible from the punchline. After the bar, there was a long line of people waiting. That's a punchline! That is the punchline. Oh no, I hear the rain. It's not human. It's like food. Not everyone gets it. I am a dark humor lover. To be perfectly fair. Okay. Gotta lock in Daisy. Ugh. I thought it was the ruffles that was gonna exhaust me and make me just tired, but no, it's the hands. It's these hands. Going, going, going. Going, going, going. Ah. I'm actually gonna take a break from the fingers. Oh my gosh. Ah, wake up. I got to wake up. I got to wake up. Wake up, Daisy. I'm actually gonna make everything. Black, just so I can see a little better and make sure. I heard that 3 out of 5 people suffering from chronic disease. Does that mean 2 out of 5 people enjoy it? Yes. 3 out of 5 people suffer from chronic diseases, and 2 out of 5 people think it's great. Multiply, multiply, multiply. Now I've got to look and find which shadows aren't multiplying. No, it is multiplying. It's just showing up blue on the black. I'll do the gray just to hurt my eyes less. I'm gonna make it a little less black, like this much, that much, okay. I'm gonna make a new layer. I'm gonna go black. And then make a change I feel like only I will notice. But that doesn't matter. What? Oh, it's because it's hard light. I was like, huh? Okay. Now we're just gonna kinda make a little floor in the darker black just to make it look like there's actually a floor. And the other thing I'm gonna do is do that. No, 40 is more than enough. Have you ever seen those like people on Twitter who are like, I have 15 children, and it's like, you gotta stop. Okay. Maybe instead of this, we should have it be all the way at the top. Go up. Up, 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 up. There we go. I hate having kids, but I love the process. I think there are lots of people that could say the same. You know, I hate to say it like this, but birth control was invented for that reason. I think instead. A lot of people make the same mistake. Yeah. They do. I don't know how I feel about this. Maybe if I do something like this, what if instead? I can always fall because they're a mistake. Have you ever, I don't know if you speak Spanish, but have you ever seen, there's this like old meme that's like, comida de perros vegano. And it's about vegan dog food, and it's great. That's what I think of whenever I see the word vegan. I think of perros veganos. I don't know if this needs to be on the parts. I am Doctor. I am Doctor. Okay. Locking in. Ugh. I love how I said I'm not gonna stop till I finish this. But I think I'm gonna just come up with this last little overlay and then end stream and go eat something because I'm hungry. You already sound like you want to end, yeah. Okay. I'm probably gonna finish this off stream. But I will post on Twitter when I'm done. Yeah, I've been hungry. I didn't have lunch. Okay, I'm gonna end. Ah! Can you add Discord? Yeah, sure. Here. I'll tell you what it is. It's Whoopsie Mart. Here, wait. Oh, I have so many notifications. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's... It's that. It's Whoopsie Mart. Okay. Well, I'm gonna end while you add me on Discord. Thank you for hanging out with me and joining me today in the lab. This has been Daisy Whoops. I have once again lied in the title of my stream, but it does not matter. I hope you have a good rest of your day, evening, whenever. And I hope to see you next time in the lab. Bye!